shopping time now. We promised we'd do the food haul thing. Not quite sure what I'm meant to show you in here, so try and show you some bits and we'll do more of a detailed thing like when we're home with the actual stuff we've got. I mean, it's just doing baby clothes, like being...
Yep, just having a little look.
Apparently a so-called sale on, so if we look at that. Fun!
It's the bakery type bread area. And the meat counters are up there.
Go past the meat counter.
We'll walk past the meat counters.
Cheeses and olives, they've gone the wrong way. Yeah.
Some cheese and olives and other stuff. Deli meat. Meat. Yummy. And fishy wishy.
Green watercress is still sauce. And cereals, there's like a wall of cereal.
Yeah, we get lots of cereal. Yeah, anyway, back to shopping. Crave like came out not that long ago, was it really? And we thought it's quite nice. But now, like, Crave is taking over the world.
There's like a million flavours.
I think we counted last time they had 6 different flavours of Crave. Ridiculous.
They're like all like basically non-flavours.
Yeah.
Because they're like, one's like chocolate on the outside, no chocolate on the inside. Another one's like chocolate on the inside, no chocolate on the outside. Chocolate outside and inside, no chocolate at all. It's like, ah.
It's a bit excessive. Toilet roll.
Use a lot of this.
Andrex do like pretty ones, but I'm not allowed to buy the pretty ones because they're not acceptable quality wise.
No, they're not. These would be nice and soft.
Hey, what's this? This one's scrunch or fold. What do you do? That's weird. What we we usually get the quilted velvet. That one is acceptable to Sir. How much do you reckon?
£300.
They're not 300. There's quite a lot of meat though, so probably. Can you see that? Oh, yeah, there you go. All back there.
You've broken it, Peen. I'm not.
I haven't broken it. Right, paying fine.
Hi, it's food haul time. Before we start, I'd just like to say it's useful having a glossy kitchen because we can see the back of the camera in the reflection.
Make sure I got the top of his head.
Yeah. So I'm going to start off because I don't want to stay here for like an hour doing this. Peen's good at waffling. So I'm going to tell you what I have as I'm the one on the diet, and as we can see, Peen, who is she's not pregnant, she's just really fat, is not on a diet. So for me, morning is one of the. Could you get a demo one, Peen? I have in the morning 1 pack of these Belvita breakfast biscuits, which is one of these.
4 biscuits.
You get 4 biscuits, and it's about, what is it, about 230 calories odd, and that's breakfast.
About 200.
It depends how you want to like do it if you're doing a diet. I like to save it up, so I have as little as you can in the breakfast and dinner, so breakfast and lunch. So you've got like a good 1,000+ calories in the evening, so you can have a proper good meal. Otherwise, like if I had a sandwich in the day, I wouldn't have much for the evening, and then it just feels a bit more painful doing the diet because you can't have a proper meal. I mean, I'm a big bloke, regardless. Even if I was skinny, I'm a big bloke. I need a decent meal, so we save up for the evening. So that's what I have for breakfast, which is just a pack of those, which they seem like not a lot. But they do, don't get me wrong, I'm hungry by lunchtime, but it takes me to lunchtime, I'm not dyingly ravenous. So at lunch, I would tend to have 1 pepperami sausage thing, which is just a bit of taste, it's interesting. They're 126 calories for a pepperami. Then I have a packet of McCoy's Man Crisps, because I'm a man, and they're crisps. And they're 150-ish. Down there, have a look, 157. And then I would also have sort of like a sweet afterwards, which would be like a different Belvita, like either the crunchy oats one or the honey and nut one. But they're all about roughly the same calories. So what's that, like 100, 2, 3, it's like, I don't know, 400 calories or whatever for lunch. And that leaves me a good 1,000 calories to have in the evening, plus normally is more than that. So I'll have, the dinner will be about 600 to 800 calories, and I'll have a couple of hundred spare in the bag just to, I get 1,880 calories a day, which that's supposed to allow me to lose 2 pounds a week. I want to lose more than that, so if I leave a couple of hundred extra a day, then you know that's more to lose. So Peen's going to talk you through everything else we've got here. I'll do a little pan for you. This is the total shop. Peen's going to talk through some meals, what she's got for lunch, and like the meals we have for me and stuff like that. So I'll hand you over to the Peen. Welcome, Peen. Welcome.
Welcome. Okay, so this is sort of more my end of the shopping side here. Biscuits, we don't actually normally ever have biscuits. Like, I don't remember the last time we bought biscuits, but I have been craving biscuits for a while. So I've bought a pack of just the cheap custard creams. What I'm going to do is take them to work so they're not actually in the house, so it's not a temptation. And then if I get a bit nibbly at work, I can just have a couple of biscuits there. That's Pepsi's food. And then for lunch, we don't tend again really to have microwave meals, but I take them to work because it's just something, then I can have something warm for lunch, just heat it up in the microwave. And they're not too bad, like calorie wise, these ones. So I've got 2 of the prawn linguine and 1 spaghetti bolognese, and so that'll be my work lunches. Then also a bit naughty, but perhaps one day, like say I go dancing, I don't get home till 8:30, so then I would tend to have something before I leave work. So I've bought some naughty bits, so cheese and onion roll and these, which looked very nice, and Aidan is coveting, but he is going to resist. So that's sort of my work type thing. These Lunchables, Aidan will sometimes substitute those for his lunch. So instead of what he's just explained, he would have a Lunchable. Sometimes for dinner, instead of a proper meal, you just have like a chicken breast. So it's very low calorie count. So he can sort of just chop and change, keep a bit of variety. Otherwise, it gets a bit samey. I thought if he is like as I said, some days he will have chicken breast or a turkey breast, which I'm not a major fan of since the pregnancy. So if he has those one night, I'll have fish cakes, I've decided. We've got the low-fat natural yogurt. Again, these are for Aidan. If he wants a pudding, that's you know, just something a bit sweet, but not very well, as you can see, 0 fat and not many calories, so just like satisfies the pudding thing quite good. Milk, we always have skimmed milk. I usually buy Cravendale, but the only ones, they only had a couple left in Tesco, and they were like the cartons were all dirty, so I didn't want them. So we've got we always have skim milk. We've had that for quite a while, and the little one I take to work. I've also bought a couple of milkshakes. Again, those are for me. Aidan won't have those because he hates strawberry, so they're safe to keep here. Again, it's another pregnancy thing, I think. As I said, the pepperonis, those are his. Breakfast at the moment, I think, because, you know, it's been really cold. Porridge is on the cards at the moment. I go through phases with the breakfast cereals. Like, I'll like something and I can have it like every day, and then I'll go off it and don't want it at all. But at the moment I am liking porridge. I have like little sachets as well that I take into work. I used to just have like a slim fast shake, which I took into work for my breakfast because I'm not a major breakfast person. But I was trialling like 2 weeks ago. I thought I'd trial the little sachets of porridge to see if that was any better, and I think they are. Like, I do stay fuller for longer and stuff, so that's what I'm on at the moment. Then we've got ingredients for stuff. We're going to have another curry at some point this week. So we'll have that with turkey, so turkey curry. And as we said in one of our vlogs earlier this week, you can have 2 of the little naan breads and poppadoms with the curry, and I think it worked out about 800 calories, which if you haven't eaten much, or if Aiden hasn't eaten much during the day, that's like a really decent meal, but not really, in my opinion, a lot of calories. So that's pretty good. So I have that one day this week. I used to buy the cheap tinfoil actually, but because I didn't think there'd be much difference, but there is. Baker foil is so much better, so in my opinion, again, definitely worth the extra money than the cheap own brands. Spaghetti we will be having with the meatballs, and I think we're going to be having meatballs today. We had them earlier in the week. I found these, they're spicy meatballs with paprika, and I think Aiden, I'm more tolerant to the spices than Aiden. He was he had to blow his nose after and was a bit like but they're really nice, and we both quite enjoyed that. So I've got a couple of packs of those. We're going to be having 1 pack today, so I have meatballs today. And other meat wise, we've bought some turkey mince because again, as one of our vlogs the other day, I bought wraps because I thought they're quite a nice meal, and I thought they would be low fat, but they're not. Even these are Weight Watchers ones, and they're 107 calories per wrap, and that's without the filling and stuff. And I bought some beef mince to go in them, but it was working out over 1,000 calories just to have 4 wraps, I think it was. So we're going to try it with some turkey mince because that's a bit lower fat, so save a bit there. Gammon, and that's nice. Aiden loves anything meaty, so that's a good bit of meat, and it's not too bad actually. It's pretty healthy. These ones are pretty good with the fat. You would hate anything with fat on, and I have to spend ages cutting it off, but these are pretty good. And these particular ones you can just roast in the bag, so that's nice and easy. This is the turkey. And these, it's £5, and there's a load of meat in there. I mean, that would do well, if it's Aiden, you just have one of those with a bit of rice or something. So I mean, that would do a few meals for £5, and that's nice fat-free meat, really nice. Clusters he's bought. I don't like these, but he's been wanting them for a while, and everything in moderation is fine. And then coming up to the end now, drinks. We've been on this apple high juice because I bought some and it's really nice, and Aiden decided he likes it as well. We've just looked at the calories today since we've been looking everything, and it's 85 calories just for 250 mils when it's diluted up, which isn't, that's more than you think. You don't really think about drinks being calorific. But so he's decided he'll go back on the Ribena. He has Ribena at work. And we, again, we've always had the no added sugar one. And this, you can see, is 11 calories for the same amount. So that's fine. I'm not a fan of Ribena anymore, not the blackcurrant one. So I've bought a bottle of the strawberry one. And if I like that, then I can stop having the apple, so it's less temptation for Aiden again. But at the moment, I'm still a bit funny with drinks, again, from the pregnancy. So we'll keep that. And then I couldn't, Aiden had to nip to the toilet, and so I took the opportunity to go down the baby clothes aisle again. But this was in the sale. It was £10. I thought it had been reduced to £5, but it was actually £3, which I think is a major bargain. You've got a cute little soldier t-shirt, matching little trousers, and a cute little romper suit with little soldiers on. Very sweet. So that is our food haul. Pretty good. Not many naughty things. The only naughty things are mine, which I won't let Aiden take the flak for. So now I'm just going to put it all away. Bye bye.